Okay, so this is immediately afterward. Let's do it. Put in the order of what I think America likes things. I think America thinks like Popeyes is like B. Um, I think people think McDonald's is like top B tier. I think people think, man, people love Chick Fil A. Everyone loves their Chick Fil A. People think In-N-Out Burger is good. People love Panera. Where's Panera at? Panera, 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 Panera. Oh yeah, people love Panera. Honestly, I feel like the fan base for Panera is kind of crazy. Man, I think Zaxby's is pretty high up too. I don't know what's more popular. I think Cane's has kind of been dominating recently, but let's just do it today. What I think today America thinks is best. Uh, man, Chipotle. Just because Culver's isn't as widely popular, even though I know it's big, but it's not as wide. Like it's more of Midwest food. So like on the coast, like these would definitely be more popular. And like Whataburger is I think bigger than Culver's. Zaxby's is probably also bigger than Culver's, which is sad. Culver's is amazing. I don't know why. Culver's is doing better than I realized, but Culver should be Chick Fil A basically. Um, little yeah, these pizza places are like more down at the bottom. All these food places, I feel like obviously are B tier. Their order though, I'd say like something like that. Taco Bell is obviously like more up here. This breakfast food stuff, Denny's is kind of like they're kind of like a low tier breakfast place. IHOP is kind of like the top breakfast place, almost as much. So I'll just even put it bottom S tier because and Waffle House is like bar people best, like 24/7 best. So I'll do that. Like that distinguishes Denny's is the bottom of them. Waffle House is the best B tier breakfast place. IHOP is so popular and huge. I feel like they're bottom S tier. I'm not sure, but something like that. KFC, let's just say, man, especially in the world, they're a lot more popular. But in America, like I'd say, I don't know, something like something like this. Wendy's really should be down here more so. Like I know Wendy's dropped off for a lot of people. They also just their restaurants aren't as nice anymore. They're kind of like right with DQ or how they dropped off. DQ is not horrible though, but they're overpriced is the problem. So I guess something like that. Uh, since Moe's is like basically, I don't. I think they might have went out of business. I don't know, but Church's Chicken, maybe even like I don't know, maybe even like a B tier place. Arby's is definitely more like I just don't personally love Arby's as much. Something like that. I think right with Subway. They're somewhere. They might even be better than Subway. I'm just gonna go with that, like gut feeling. Pizza Hut. Don't never out Pizza the Hut. Let's just like top C tier. Man, I just don't know about these places. This is like the Southwest food. They have their own little boxing ring to me, so they might as well just be like on their own. Like, I don't want to say they're worse though, man. Like go back to where you was. I don't know. I'd still say somewhere in there. Okay, Jimmy John's. I don't know if everyone knows about Jimmy John's. Like popular wise in the whole world, like on the whole America, like which is practically the world. I don't know. I feel like they're somewhere around there. Domino's is really good, by the way. I think and Denny's is down lower. Okay, where is my pizza place? Like Domino's really should be like a top tier pizza place. Like nowadays, and not that they really should be, but they are one of the better ones. At least they're popular in America. Jack in the Box, I think, is way more popular than I give it. Like I would like it to be. It almost might even bottom S tier. But is McDonald's top B tier? McDonald's and Taco Bell top B tier? I'd say so compared to all these other restaurants having B tier, probably. I really don't know how much America likes Jack in the Box, so I'll just kind of put it lower B tier. And of course, I have a bad preference of it. Jersey Mike's, I think, is somewhere in S tier. I think people love Jersey Mike's. People love Jersey Mike's. I don't even know. Somewhere in there. Man, Panera is not the top, though. I'd say Panera is somewhere like... It's kind of in the same niche that Culver's is in. Like, Culver's is amazing, but America hasn't caught on to it. But Panera, everyone in America knows about, but it's overpriced for everybody in America, too. So, it's just, like, less access of a place. Five Guys, I know everyone loves. I think it's some, like, S tier category. I feel like, honestly, somewhere in the middle. It's got to be. But below these, I think Five Guys to me, it feels super popular to people. I don't know why everyone loves it so much. Del Taco kind of goes around somewhere in there. Taco Cabana probably too. Firehouse Subs is higher. I'd say people like it more than Subway in the whole America. I think the way I categorize sub places, the America does too. That's good enough. And Torchy's Tacos people love. I don't know if I could put it up in... Like, it is an S tier place, but it's kind of like Panera, where it's like only certain... Like, it's more richer people accessible. Portillo's, I know, is popular, but it's more than just Chicago, I think, right? It's like a lot of places, isn't it? But to me, that's where I know it from. They are a sub place, right? It's like it's where you get, or sorry, hot dog. I got hot dog there. It's like world's famous hot dogs and sloppy sandwiches. I can't remember. I got a chocolate cake there. It was good. I know it's people really like it who live there, but it's more of like a local person's food. I'll just keep it there. Man, if I had... Okay, now out of it... Okay, so this is what I think America thinks. And of course, all these at the bottom, they need to go somewhere in there, but I can't put my opinion on them because I don't really know them. So sorry about if you love these and I didn't put them somewhere. Like Shake Shack, I think a lot of people like Shake Shack, but I'm not sure. White Castle, I know, has a popular history, but I don't know where it's at now as a restaurant. Okay, but if I had to pick one of these as America's F, what would I pick? Like, Pizza Hut died, which is sad, but everybody didn't want it to die. I don't know why it died, to be honest. It's more about their business, I think, than America. Like, the customers liked Pizza Hut, it felt like. Well, obviously, though, they stopped going to it. I'm not sure. Maybe they were just overpriced. I feel like I remember them being kind of overpriced as a kid. Ooh, I could just feel like Long John Silver is like America's F. Like, nobody likes Long John Silver's or A&W. But they have a small, like, faithful cohort. I mean, DQ really dropped off. Wendy's, in a way, Wendy's should go to the F because they used to be amazing, and then they just totally... Well, it's like... that's not true. I don't know. They didn't mega drop. It used to be everyone trashed on Little Caesars. I mean, they still probably kind of do. And in some ways, you put Waffle House as F because it's just such a jank place. Man, what would America... Like, KFC? Like, way overpriced, the quality dropped? Would be an F. Like, this is where I kind of struggle, because all these places are fine places to eat, you know, generally speaking. I'd have to, like, maybe put Long John Silver's as the F. Because it's like, nobody wants to go eat the fish place. This is a really weak F, but... Burger King? Does everyone hate Burger King? I kind of feel like a lot of people hate Burger King nowadays, but it's a sort of one of those. Also, there's a faithful cohort that goes to Burger King. Like, I definitely don't love these. I'd rather eat Long John Silver's over, like, some of these other places. Denny's is just quiet. It's just in the background, you know? But everyone knows Denny's. Like, we all like Denny's. I'd have to say Long John Silver's is the F, I guess, out of this list. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. What's your list? Go to this site. Do the thing. Type fast food tier list and you'll find the website.